Hey guys, hope you're having a good day and welcome to the simple guide for getting the Firebase Wonder Weapon. This gun is actually amazing and would definitely recommend you get this gun in every game, so without further ado, let's get into the guide. So the first thing you want to do is to go turn on all three of the powers and do the generators. I recommend doing the one that I'm going to now first because it's probably the harder one out of the three because it has more verticality. So the lower round you do it at, the better and easier it is for you to do. And then the second one, if you follow the route that on screen now, it would take you to the second one. This is probably the one you want to do second anyway, because Juggernaut gets powered on when you turn this one on. It's just through those doors there. And then the last one is over in the top left of the map. So just follow the route that I'm taking here. If you get lost at any stage, just follow the arrows on the wall and it will take you to the generators. So once you've done all three generators, make your way into the weapons lab and you'll see this blueprint hanging on the wall, which you can pick up. This is a blueprint for the weapon and how you start the Easter egg for it. Now just follow the route that I'm taking now, making my way back through the helicopter area and into the barracks. Basically we've been looking for the key to unlock that computer, which is actually an eye, which is very interesting and it's a very gruesome cutscene that's going to come up. But yeah, just make your way now here in the defense section, and against this tank you'll see this guy which you can retrieve. I'll let you watch the cutscene.
Though he does have a spare.
Very gruesome, I know. There's also a bit of intel there, you don't need it, but it's just there if you want it. So make your way back to the weapons lab, and then you're going to want to put the eye in the reticle scanner, which will unlock the computer. Just let it do its thing, and then you get a locker key. With this locker key, you then want to make your way to the barracks, and on the right hand side there'll be 3 lockers. When you unlock one, there's a chance of one of those big mimics spawning, and basically one of these mimics is going to drop one of the parts that you need for building this wonder weapon. So I'll just show you a couple and then I do. It's not every time you can drop, unfortunately, but yeah. So I think this next one does it. So I get another one here, and just keep killing them. I'm not sure if, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's random when you get it, but eventually you'll get one. So here's the one that worked for me. So I unlocked it and he's coming outside here, and kill him and I get the part dropped, or the barrel assembly. So make your way back into the weapons lab and we'll use the computer again. This time it's going to beep on certain segments of that circle. This corresponds to a dartboard location. So if you imagine a dartboard, those little segments are the bits of the dartboard you have to shoot. So I've got my code here. It's going to be different for you each game. But if you make your way back to the spawn room next to Pack-a-Punch, you've got the village mess hall, which you have to enter the code in, and basically shoot the segments and then shoot the bullseye to get the part drop out of it. The last part you're going to need is an uncharged power cell, which you get from shooting the arm of a mangler, so you're going to have to wait until one of those spawn in. I don't think it's 100% drop rate, but I got this first time in my game, it just happened around 18. So make your way back to the weapons lab, and on this table here you can put in the power cell. So you want to wait 2 rounds for getting this charged up. So leave a zombie at the round that you're doing it at, and then you're going to survive 1 round and you can come back, and there you go, you got the charged power cell. Once you've got all those parts, you can go to this bench over here and build the wonder weapon. It literally is as simple as that. You can pack-a-punch this up to 3 tiers. You can't put any ammo mods on it, unfortunately, but this gun is honestly incredible, and definitely build this every single game that you play. So there are 2 modes to this wonder weapon. If you press up on the D-pad, it switches it to like an energy ball, which you can shoot on the floor, and if you switch back and press up again and shoot the ball, it then does a big explosion and does a lot of damage to zombies, and it's definitely good if you put it in the middle of a train. If you don't shoot the ball, it just slows down the zombies. Sometimes it might kill them on lower rounds, but higher rounds they won't do that. And then obviously you've got just a normal firing weapon, which is still really good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, smash the like button below and subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.